Perfect. Okay, so that is big toes touching, knees wide, close your eyes. And just invite stillness, rest, ease. And then you can pick whatever playlist you want from my Spotify, or you can use your own music, whatever you choose. And relax and soften the muscles of your face. Maybe shake your head side to side. So end of your week. See if you can be really present for the next 60 moments of your flow. Notice maybe when your mind starts to wander, can you bring it back to the different sensations in your body? Can you bring it back to the rhythm of your breath? And take one more full breath in through your nose. And then open your mouth, let it go. And gently rise up to a tabletop. Breath in. And tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Is your exhale. You can gently bend into one leg, then the other. Shake out your head side to side. Lift up and out of the heads of your shoulders. And then nice and steady, just glide it forward to a high plank. See that your wrists are stacked directly under the heads of your shoulders. Feet are hip width distance apart, and then drive your heels back. Notice your seat lower down so your shoulders, hips, and heels are in one line. Turn on your quadriceps by lifting the kneecaps, and then think about lifting your hamstrings to the ceiling. Hold and breathe, building some heat. Maybe close your eyes. Wrap your low ribs in and draw your navel to your spine. Fluid through the breath. We're here for 10. Actively press the mat away. 9, 8, breathe. 7, 6, here's 5, 4, 3, downward facing dog in 2, downward facing dog is the exhale. So we're gonna add on to that a little bit, building some early heat. Glide it forward to a high plank again, breath in. And then you can always take this from your knees, bend your elbows, hold 4, hold 3, hold 2. Now push to a high plank, and then exhale as a downward facing dog. So we're building heat in the shoulders and the upper body. We're gonna do that 4 times, nice and slow. Inhale, glide it forward to a high plank. Exhale, bend your elbows. We go slow. High plank, breath in, downward facing dog, strong. 3 more, glide it forward. Do not feel rushed by me, so go your own pace. Bend your elbows. High plank, down dog. 2 more times, waking up the whole body. Glide it forward, high plank. Bend your elbows. So notice when we go slow, you have to use your strength and not momentum. High plank, downward facing dog. 1 more time, glide it forward, high plank. Bend your elbows, exhale, high plank, awesome, downward facing dog. Now stay in your down dog for an extra breath in, and then stay for an extra breath out. Inhale, sweep your right leg high to the sky, pause. Make sure that you're internally rotating through the hips. So point your right pinky toe down, lift the inseam of the right leg up, stretching through the left calf. Take a full breath in. Exhale to a low lunge. Step your right foot in between your palms. Now bend both of your knees. Breath in. Use your belly strength. You're gonna step to a forward fold as you breathe out. Big toes touching, melting over the quadriceps. Take a halfway lift breath in, and then melt it down and fold. Exhale. We're coming to chair pose, so an early chair. Squeeze your inner thighs. Think about internally rotating through the femur bones. And then the weight is in your heels, so your toes are so light they can almost float off the floor. Take a breath in. Forward fold takes you down. Exhale. Bring your hands to your shin bones. Breath in. And then we land vinyasa, high to low push-up is the exhale. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog. Exhale, nice. Okay, left toe sweep high to the sky. Point the left pinky toe down. Lift the inseam of the left leg up. And then can you bring energy to the right heel? Take one more inhale. And then step your left foot in between your palms for a low lunge as you exhale. Bend both of your knees, dip your hips. And then use your core strength, big toes touch. Forward fold. Now lift up your chest halfway, low ribs in strong through the belly. And then exhale, melt it down and fold. Bend your legs, chair pose. Okay, pull your shins back. Again, toes are super light, arms up, nice. Let's sit a little bit lower, really getting into the glutes and the legs. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Take a breath in. Forward fold takes you down. Exhale. Hands to your shins, breath in. Vinyasa, high to low push-up is the exhale. Now lift the chest up, dog, breath in, stretch the belly, and then push downward facing dog. Exhale. Okay, here we go. Right leg to the sky. We're just gonna flow that out. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Bend both knees, breath in. We're taking out the halfway lift, okay? Exhale, forward, fold. We're coming right to chair pose. Breath in, awesome. Forward, fold, ride the breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, high to low is the exhale. Feel that heat start to build. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, left side, left leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step with control. Bend both knees, breath in. Big toes touch, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, chair pose, squeeze and rise. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhales up dog. We're gonna do it one more time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky. Breath in. We're going one more time. Exhale, low lunge. Bend both knees. Breath in. Forward fold. Step. Melt the chest down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Push one more side. Left leg to the sky. Breath in. Exhale to a low lunge. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Listen. Okay, we're going to get a little bit into the hips. We're going to come to a standing figure four with your right leg as your base. So it's an external rotation through the left hip. Bring your left ankle to your right thigh. Bend your right leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Give energy to the left toes. Whoa. You can stay here if you want to get a little bit deeper into the hip. Bring your right hand to the sole of your left foot. And then with a flat spine, bring your left hand to the floor, maybe to a block, maybe to a water bottle, whatever you have accessible. And then you're just going to notice that stretch to the outer left hip. Keep the right leg bent. You got it. Okay, we're going to take it right back to chair pose. And then just take it to the other side. So keep your left leg bent, bring your right ankle to your left thigh bone. Bring your left palm to the sole of your right foot. Right hand, you can take it down to the floor, maybe to a water bottle, whatever you need. And then noticing that heat in the right hip crease, that external rotation of the right hip. And just breathe. Okay, we're gonna make our way back to chair pose. Squeeze your inner thighs. Get low, chest up. Yep, straighten the arms, let's get a little bit lower. Keep squeezing the legs, toes are light, hold 4. Forward fold in 3. In 2. Forward fold, exhale. Hands to shin bones, breath in. Vinyasa, high to low push-up is the exhale. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale, we're gonna add on to your flow. Here we go, right leg to the sky. Exhale to a low lunge. Okay, now bend both of your knees, breath in. Straighten both of your legs. So bring your forehead to your right shin, pull your right hip into the socket. Notice that gentle stretch through the right hamstring. Melt over a straight right leg. We're gonna stay for an extra breath in. And then stay for an extra breath out. We're gonna flow that a little bit, so listen up. Bend both knees, dip the hips. Mobility, 2 straight legs. Exhale, one more time each. Bend the knees, lift the chest. 2 straight legs, awesome. Now drop your left knee down, reach your arms forward and up. Anjaneyasana. Lift up and out of the right hip, stretching through the front line of the left leg, so the left psoas, the left hip flexor. Palms to touch, soften the shoulders, strong through the belly, low ribs in. Take a full breath in. And then we're gonna come to a half split. So straighten the right leg, pull the right toes to your shin bone. You got it. Gaze is down. Here's the exhale. Nice and steady, we're gonna come to a single leg halfway lift. Bring your palms to the floor, point your left pinky toe down, lift the inseam of the left leg up, lift your chest. If you want more, bring your hands to your heart. It's gonna require a little bit more balance, working the strength of the right glute. You're here for 4. You're here for 3. Here's 2. Forward fold, exhale. We're coming to that chair pose. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift the heart. And this time lean and fly. Pull your arm bones behind you. Palms down, pinkies squeeze. Gaze is down. Shift your weight to your right foot. It is a single leg mountain. Give energy to the left toes. Soften the shoulders, waistbands in the line. Here's your standing figure 4. We've already been here. This time keep your hands to your heart. We're not melting it down. Nothing moves but your arms. Reach your arms up, up, yep. Now lean and fly. Pull the energy behind you. Palms down, pinky squeeze. We're coming back to that single leg mountain. Breath in. And it's chair plane. So we're coming out the way we came in. Chair plane. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Gaze is down. Mountain with a straight arm back bend is an inhale. So hip extension, stretching the front line. Awesome. Breath in. And then take it down, forward fold. Exhale, ride the breath. Hands to shins, breath in. Vinyasa high to low push-up is the exhale. Now lift the heart up, dog. And then exhale is a downward facing dog. Take an extra breath in. And then stay for the breath out. Okay, we're going other side. Left leg to the sky, breath in. Exhale to a low lunge. Now bend both of your knees, dip your hips. Here's that change. It's 2 straight legs, cat lunge. Pull your left hip into the socket, melt over a straight left leg. Gonna be here for an extra breath in. And then stay for an extra breath out. Okay, a little bit of mobility. Here we go. Bend the knees, dip the hips. 2 straight legs takes you back. Exhale, write it out. Again, bend the knees. Inhale. 2 straight legs. Exhale. Drop your right knee to the floor. Anjaneyasana. So it is a stretch to the right psoas, right hip flexor, arms up. I love this shape. Feel the energy between the palms. Soften the shoulders. Nice. Take a full breath in. Lean and fly, half splits, okay? Peel your left toes to your shin. You have to have some balance in this shape, right? So we're not wiggling side to side. Using the strength of your core like we've already fired up in all those planks. Okay, here we go. Single leg halfway lift. Now from here, lift up the right foot, point the right pinky toe down, just like in split dog. It's that internal rotation. And then option, fingertips can stay on the floor. If you want more, it is hands to heart, or also known as a supported warrior 3, okay? So hands to heart, feel the strength of the left glute. 4. Keep drawing your right pinky toe down. 3, 2, forward, fold, divide in half. Chair pose, lifts you up, up, up. Breath in, lean, and fly. Left leg is your base. Single leg mountain, hold on. Hold on to it, yep. Standing figure 4. Yep, palms to touch. Give energy to the left toe or the right toes. Return single leg mountain. And then come out the way we came in. Chair plane brings you down. Palms face down, pinkies squeeze. It's that mountain with a straight arm back bend. Maybe fingertips rush the floor to get a little bit lower. And then exhale to a forward fold. Hands to shin bones, breath in. Vinyasa, high to low push-up is the exhale. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog. Here we go, right leg to the sky, adding up. Right knee, right tricep. Okay, pull your knee closer to your armpit, straighten your legs. Long hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna open for scorpion dog. So opening up the right hip, if you wanna make little circles with the knee or big circles with the knee, feel free. Or just imagine you have a heavy boot on your right foot, let it hang. So I like to add a little bit of a twist here, so gazing under the right shoulder, whatever you choose. You're here for 3. Low lunge in 2. Low lunge steps you through, exhale, nice. Okay, bend both of your knees, inhale 1 time. 2 straight legs takes you back, 1 time. Left knee down, arms sweep up, breath in. Half splits, airplane, your arms. Okay, it's a single leg halfway lift. Bring your hands to your heart. Breath in. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, squeeze. Exhale, lean and fly. Right leg is your base, single leg mountain. Okay, change, low flying airplane. Land on the ball mount of your left foot. Hinge your torso forward. Keep your right knee stacked right over your right ankle, right? So that's gonna really strengthen the right glute. It's an isometric hold through the right leg. Arms pull behind you, pinkies squeeze. We're gonna open up to 2 open hips, that is full first 5-pointed star, then we'll come in horse. So open to a 5-pointed star. Send your fingers back, stretch out through the wrist, open up the heart. Can you take up so much? You're gonna take a full breath in, and then it's horse. Heels in, toes out, okay? So imagine that I came to your inner knees. I came to your inner knees and I pushed them kind of back. And then I want you to bring energy to the pinky toe sides of your feet and then drive your tailbone straight down. Your chin is level to the floor. We're gonna build some heat in the legs. So bring your arms up, soften the shoulders, and then I just want little pulses of the hip. Take it down, 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 pulse, 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 pulse. We're here, 15, get low, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, stay as low as you can, stay as low as you can. Yep, you got it, so good. 4, high pyramid in 3, in 2, rise, high pyramid, lift. Now turn your right toes forward. We're coming to extended side angle to the front. So bring your right arm to the inside of your right leg. Right rib cage up and under, left hand to the sky. Steady, notice that heat in the right hip crease. Keep anchoring through the knife edge of the left foot. We have some balance in your flow. That's why we did the core nice and early. Okay, so reverse your warrior. Listen, this is the wind up. We have half moon in your flow today. Uma, I know you like the balance, so here we go. Right leg, steady and strong. So take an inhale, 1 more inhale, and then exhale, launch it to your half moon. Right leg is your base, launch it. So this is just like side plank, but with that balance. Hold. 10, 9, 8, lift your left ankle. 7, 6, so strong and steady. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring your left hand to your hips, soften your right leg. Warrior 2. Land it, land it. Come back to a high pyramid, back to a high pyramid. Okay, getting into the hips even more. Skandasana to the back. Bend your left leg. So your left heel doesn't have to be on the floor. I have pretty tight calves and Achilles, so sometimes it's hard for me to get it down. Your choice, but your right toes need to face the sky. Your right kneecap needs to face the sky. Now plant your left palm down and reach your right hand high. Open the heart, open the chest. Let it feel good. Take a full breath. Good. Make your way to the front of your mat. Now toe heel your right foot outside. We're coming to an active runner's lunge. Think plank in the palm, so actively press the floor away. Take a breath in, and then step your left foot outside of your left wrist. We're coming into Malasana. So that is heels and toes out. Bring your arms to the insides of your legs. You can kind of give a little bit of pressure here to open up the hips even more. Chin is level to the floor. Okay, hold here, and then listen up. Okay, stay, the low body doesn't move. I just want you to bring your arms up. Take a breath in, and then bring your arms down. We're gonna do that 3 more times. Here we go, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, lift the arms. Now plant your palms, Chaturanga Asana. Up dog, breath in, downward facing dog. Exhale. All together, breath in. And then open your mouth, exhale it out. Other side, here we go. Left leg sweeps high to the sky, split up. Now bring your left knee to your left tricep. Remember, it's a long hold. Can you make contact? Can you pull your knee closer to your armpit? So turning on the inseam of the left leg, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now open, open, scorpion your dog. Open through the hip if you want to make those circles. If you want to gaze under the left armpit, feeling that external rotation of the upper back, whatever you choose. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Step it through to a low lunge. Bend both knees 1 time. Straighten both legs 1 time. Right knee down, inhale, arms floats. Exhale, half splits, airplane the arms. Bring your hands to your chest. Halfway lift, launch it. Breath in. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lean and fly. Now shift your weight to your left foot. Single leg Tadasana brings you up. And then getting into the hip, standing figure 4, exhale, nice. Return in single leg mountain, here's the change. We're coming to a low flying airplane. So land on the ball mount of your right foot, hinge forward, squeezing the pinky's gaze is down. Drive down with the ball mound of your right foot, turn on the right hamstring. Left knee over left ankle. Okay, we're gonna go big open, here we go. Big open, 5-pointed star. Love that transition, take up space, open through the heart. Send your fingers back, stretch the wrists, stretch the forearms. Breath in. And then exhale to a horse round 2. Okay, we're adding on, we're layering on. This time I want you to lift up your heels. So that means you are turning on your calves. Lift up your heels, yep. Now bring your biceps by your ears. Now pulse it down. Pulse, 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 pulse. You take it down, 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 down. You got it. Pulse, 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 pulse it. Down, down. You're here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, just hold it as low as you can. Now get lower, chest up, gaze forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands to heart, heels down. Now lift and rise, high pyramid. To the front, extended side angle. Turn your left toes forward. Bring your right foot to a 45. Bend your left leg. And then bring your left arm to the inseam of your left leg. Steady, smooth, and strong. And then again, noticing that heat in the left hip crease. You got it. Again, it's that external rotation of the spine. Breathe. Okay, you're gonna freeze your left leg. It's kind of like your wind up. Low body does not move, does not move. Reverse your warrior, lift up and out of the left hip. Up and out, reach, reach, reach. Now make this transition fluid. Half moon, launch. It's a long hold. Balance, core. Give energy to the right toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, soften, land, warrior 2. We're coming back to a high pyramid, back to a high pyramid. Okay, bend your right leg, Skandasana to the back. Again, your heel does not have to be on the floor, right? Your heel can be up, but your left toes need to point to the sky. Plant your right palm down, reach your left arm high, high, high. Open up, open up. Breath in. You're gonna make your way to a runner's lunge as you breathe out. So toe heel, left foot to the outer edge of your space. Think plank through the palms. Take an inhale, and then step it. Malasana, heels in, toes out. Yeah, strong through the legs. Okay, this time, I want you to lift up your hip creases so they're in line with your knees. So we're like a little low frog. Right here. Yep. Hold, hold. Arms up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do what we did, but this time we're up a little bit more. So bring your arms down, exhale. Lift up. 4, bring it down. Lift up. 3, bring it down. Nice job. Lift up. 2, bring it down. Last one, we hold it up. Hold. Bring your hands to your heart. Toe heel your feet to touch. Awesome. Exhale, Samasthiti. Reach your arms up, up, up. And exhale, forward. Fold. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Breath in. Vinyasa, high to low push-up is the exhale. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog. Exhale. A little bit of changes, so just keep your ears on, but flow pretty similar. Here we go. Right leg to the sky. Right knee, right tricep. Okay, stay here for the breath in. Now you're gonna bring your knee to your chest as you breathe out. Straighten your right leg. We're still in a plank. Right hip crease down. Bend your elbows. Now open, open, scorpion dog. Lift, 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 open the hip. Exhale to a low lunge. Bend both of your knees. Breath in. 2 straight legs. Exhale. Right knee down, arms reach up. Breath in. Half splits. Exhale. Single leg halfway lift, hands to heart. Breath in. Standing splits is the exhale. Bring your right hand to your right ankle bone, melt it down. Lift the inseam of the left leg up, left pinky toe down. We're coming to chair in 3, 2, chair pose. Breath in. Drinking bird. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift your heels. 4, single leg mountain in 3, 2, single leg mountain. Breath in. Standing figure 4. Listen, arms up, arms up. Okay, arms by your sides, interlace your grip. We're gonna open up the shoulders a little bit. Okay, come to single leg mountain with your bind. Yep, now it is a bound airplane. Bound airplane. Point your left pinky toe down, lift the inseam of your left leg up. Open through the shoulders, drive your bind to your tailbone. You got it. 4, low airplane in 3, 2, release the bind, low airplane. Here we go, back to the flow, 5-pointed. Breath in, horse, exhale. High pyramid, lift and rise. To the front, extended, side angle, take it low. Now reverse your warrior. Launch it, half moon, hold 4. Hold 3, hold 2, and 1, land at warrior 2. High pyramid brings you up. Skandasana, exhale. Right arm high, breath in. To the front, runner's lunge is an exhale, toe heel right foot out. Take an extra breath in. Malasana, exhale, arms up, breath in. Vinyasa, high to low push-up. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog is the exhale. Left leg to the sky. Breath in. Bring your left knee to your left tricep. Stay for an extra breath in. Now pull your knee to your chest. Okay, straighten your left leg. You can always drop a knee, okay? Bend your elbows, push scorpion, your dog. Breath in, low lunge, exhale. Bend both of your knees, breath in. 2 straight legs, exhale. Now it is right knee down, arms up, half splits, exhale. We're launching to a single leg halfway lift with hands to heart. Breath in, standing splits. Bring your left hand to your left ankle bone, melt it down. Head is super heavy, right pinky toe down. You're here for 4. Chair in 3, 2, chair pose. Breath in, we're going drinking bird round 2, drinking bird round 2. Hold 4, single leg mountain in 3, in 2, single leg mountain, left leg is base, right leg floats. And then it is a standing figure 4. Bring your right ankle to your left thigh, get low. Bring your arms up, up, up. And then we're gonna open up the shoulders, lean and slide, interlace the grip. Single leg mountain with your bind, hold. Yeah, nice. Bound airplane. Drive your right heel back. Right pinky toe down. Lift the chest, it's a standing back bend. Yep, 6. Low airplane in 5, 4, 3, 2, land low airplane. Lower plane, here's the flow. 5-pointed star. Inhale, horse, exhale. High pyramid, lift, squeeze, rise. To the front, extended, side angle. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Half moon, go get it, hold 4. Hold 3. Hold 2. Warrior 2, land it with grace. Now high pyramid lifts you up. Skandasana, exhale. Left arm to the sky. To the front, runners lunge. Take an extra breath in. Step it wide, Malasana pause. Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 minute to play around with crow. 1 minute. The clock starts right now. If you're not interested in crow, you can stay in your Malasana. You are on the clock. Crow. Crow, core work. It's hard to see with the view, but okay, 45 seconds, 45 seconds. If you're not interested in crow, you can just hang out in Malasana. That's fine too. Halfway done, halfway done. You can hear my dog snoring. Super loud. 20 seconds, okay? Then we're gonna meet in a high plank. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. High plank. We're gonna go 1 minute forearm plank. 1 minute forearm plank starts now. So I'm gonna give you different countdowns. 1 minute forearm plank. Make an 11 with your forearms. Lift your knees up. We got 50 seconds to go. Turn on your legs. Turn on the core. Drive down with the ball mounds of your feet. Drive your heels back as you isometrically drag your toes to your elbows. Gaze in between your palms. We got 40 seconds, okay? 40 seconds. Halfway done, we're gonna come to a forearm side plank, building a little bit of heat. $20 seconds. All right, knees up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left forearm down, forearm side plank. Right elbow to your wrist. Crunch. 15. Crunch. 14. Crunch it. 13. You can always drop your bottom knee down. Crunch. 12. 11. 10. 9 strong obliques, 8, 7, 6 to go, 5, 4, 3. We're going to take to the other side in 2. Okay, right to the other side. Right forearm is your base. 15 times. Let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, high plank. Take a full breath in. Downward facing dog. Nice. Okay, sweep your right leg to the sky. Right leg to the sky. Bring your knee to your chest like we've already done. Now drop your right knee down. Parallel right shin bone top of your mat. Modified side plank. Right knee down. Lift up your left foot. Lift up the left arm. And then bend your left leg. Reach back. Pinky toe side, left foot. Okay, pinky toe side. Back bend. Kick your foot into your grip. You got it. Breathe. Okay, gently release your left foot. Bring your left foot to the floor. We're coming to gate pose. Slide your left hand down your left leg. Reach your right arm up and back, up and back. The dog is really snoring there. Okay, lift up the right hand. Now bring your right hand to your right heel bone. Half camel. 4, 3, I need to move him. 2, and 1. Come back to a plank with your right knee to your chest. Back to plank, right knee to chest. Okay, we're gonna open scorpion or flip dog. Scorpion or flip dog. 3, 2, 1. Low lunge. Bend both knees, breath in. Straighten both legs, exhale. Right knee down, arms up. Half splits, airplane arms. Okay, listen. Warrior 3. Launch onto your right foot. Arms reach forward. Warrior 3, long hold, long hold. 8. Standing splits in 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 standing splits. Take it all the way down. Okay, we're gonna skip chair. We're coming to single leg mountain. Single leg mountain. Breath in. Here's your standing figure 4. Different arm variation. Reach your arms up. Okay, eagle your left arm under your right arm. Lift your elbows up. Flat spine. Bring your elbows in front of your left shin bone. Bend the right leg. Okay, keep the arms. Single leg, mountain with eagle, arms, yup. Modification, you can always bring your palms to your shoulders. Keep the arms. Airplane, eagle arms. I know it's a lot on the right leg, you got it. Airplane, eagle arms, reach. Yeah, nice. You're here for 6. Low flying airplane in 5. 4. So good, Huma. 3. 2, land it, low flying airplane. And then big, big open 5-pointed star. Horse. High pyramid brings you up. Okay, extended side angle option, you can bind it, half or full bind. We've done the airplane or the bind. Behind your back, so your shoulders are open for a full bind if you want it. Half bind, you're gonna reach your left arm around your torso for the top of your right, or for your right hip crease. Full bind. We bind closer to the knee, not at the groin, closer to the knee. And then remember, we're not folding, so lift up. Gaze over the left shoulder. Creating that warmth, that heat. Steady and smooth. Two more cycles of breath. Okay, release your bind. Reverse your warrior. Okay, half moon, sugar cane. So we're gonna float into half moon. If you wanna stay half moon, that's great. If you wanna bend your left leg and maybe reach back, pinky toe side, like we just did from modified side plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, gently release. Warrior 2. High pyramid. Bend the left leg, Skandasana option again for a bind. So we're binding in front of the left shin bone. Right toes to the sky. Release your bind. Crawl it forward, crawl it forward. Runner's lunge, pause, pause. Okay, drop your left knee down, right hand inside. Again, stretching the shoulder. Now we're gonna take it to a quadricep stretch. Reach your right hand high, and then reach back, pinky toe side, left foot. If you want more, you drop it down to your left forearm. Okay, release your left foot from your grip. Step it forward, Malasana. Reach your arms up, up, up. Vinyasa is the exhale. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog. Exhale, take an extra breath in. And then stay for the exhale. Okay, we got one more side. Left leg to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. Take a breath in. Okay, bring your knee to your chest. Drop your left shin bone down, parallel it. We're gonna come to a modified side plank. Right leg lifts. Okay, we're creating muscle memory because we're gonna do this from the balancing pose from half moon. Okay, bend your right leg, reach back, pinky toe side. Balloon to the chest, kick your foot into your grip. Steady and smooth. Gently with grace, release your right foot. Now right foot down, slide your right hand down your right leg, reach your left arm up and back, up and back. And then lift and rise. Left hand, left heel, half camel for 4, for 3, for 2. Rise up, up, up. Okay, come back to plank with knee to chest. You're just gonna kick your left foot to the sky for scorpion or flip dog for 3, for 2, and low lunge. Bend both knees, breath in, straighten both legs. Exhale. Now right knee down, arms up, up, up. Half splits. Big launch, warrior 3. Got this, warrior 3. Balance, big push. 8, right pinky toe down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, standing splits in 2. There it is, standing splits. Now we're coming right into a single leg mountain. We're gonna lock on each side, right? So we're going big push on the left, standing figure 4. Arms up. Eagle your right arm under your left arm. Opening up the back of the heart. Lift the elbows, it's a flat spine. Come on down, come on down. Flat spine. Trust. Okay, keep your arms, keep your eagle arms. Single leg mountain. Here we go. Airplane eagle arms. Eyes up. Standing back bend. You got it. Point the right pinky toe down. Chest lifts, think up dog in the chest, think up dog in the chest. If you fall out, come right back in. 6, low airplane in 5, 4, 3, 2, low airplane, unwind, unwind. 5, pointed star. Horse, high pyramid. Okay, turn the left toes forward, come into a bind, extended side angle to the front. Come to that bind. Shoulders are stacked. So we're not folding, right? If you're folding and you're looking at the floor, if your chest is square to the floor, just do a half bind, take that layer out. Two more cycles. Okay, gently release the bind. Reverse, reverse. Okay, half moon, sugar cane. Shift your weight. Reach, bend your left leg. You're gonna reach back, or sorry, bend your right leg. Reach back for the pinky toe side of your right foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, gently release. Warrior, 2, nice, high pyramid. To the back, Skandasana. Okay, we're binding. Bind in front of the right shin bone. Okay, gently release your bind. Make your way to your runner's lunge. And then drop your right knee down. Make sure your right wrist is stacked under the right shoulder. From the knife edge of the left foot, you can kind of press your left knee away. If you want another shoulder opener, it's going to come in handy for what we're going to do. Quadricep stretch, again, coming in handy. So pinky toe side is over the left shoulder. Now gently, gently release your left foot. Tuck your left toes, lift the left knee up, breath it, step it wide, Malasana. Okay, just bring your hands to the floor, lift the hips up, and then toe heel your feet to touch. We're gonna stand up, we have a standing back bend. So this pose gets your heart rate up a little bit. We're gonna go dancers first on the left, then on the right. So you have to have open shoulders, open front line, open hamstrings too to get nice and deep. So that's what we did to build up, reach your arms up. Bring your left elbow to your left hip, palm faces up. Reach for the inside of your left foot. Now squeeze your inner thighs and then kick and tip. Yeah. So again, heart rate's gonna rise. Six, you're here for 5. Kick for 4, 3, 2, rise, rise, rise. And then right to the other side, I know. Big push. Left elbow, right hip, palm up. Big toe side, right foot. Squeeze your inner thighs and then you kick and tip. Six, nice. 5, perfect. 4, 3, 2, so good. Reach your arms up from the top of your mat if you're not already there. Connect your palms, gaze to the sky. And take it down, fold, fold. Bring your hands to your shin bones, breath in. Plant your palms to a high plank, or step back to a high plank. Okay, you're gonna lower all the way down to your belly. A little bit more back bending. Okay, so bring your arms by your sides. Your palms face away from you. Your pinkies are in. Now begin to lift up your chest. Now lift up your legs and then float your arms. So working on the strength of the background of your body, posterior chain, back bend. Hold 6, hold 5, 4, everything lowers in 3, 2, left cheek down, gaze right. Let that wash over. Okay, bring your chin on point, gaze forward. Interlace your grip behind you, bound locust. With an inhale grip, or with an inhale breath, everything floats up. So imagine you have one mermaid tail, zip over your inner thighs, gaze to the top of your nose, hold 6. Can you lift a little bit higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, right cheek down, gaze to the left. Okay, last shape here. Bend your legs, reach back for the pinky toe sides of your feet, floor bow or any other variation that we've already done. Squeeze your inner thighs. Imagine there's a block in between your legs. Okay, now imagine you're sliding your shin bones up a wall behind you. Kick your feet into your grip and lift the chest. 6, 5, 4, kick, 3, 2, gently lower down. Stack your forearms and then bring your forehead to your forearms. And breathe, 2 cycles of breath. Okay, bring your palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes, push to a high plank. And then it's downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, come all the way through to a seat. So we've done a lot of back bending. We're gonna reset that with a fold. So extend your legs out in front of you. I want you to take the hamstring stretch out of this and focus more on just resetting the spine, okay? So you're just gonna take a passive fold. Let your upper body just melt over your thighs. And then notice as you let your head be heavier, it's gonna create a little bit more length, a little bit more sensation through the back line. Now gently lift up the chest. Come all the way to your back for a happy baby. Reach between your legs, pinky toe sides of your feet. Can rock it side to side, massage the low back. Change up the song. And then from here, eagle your right leg up and over your left. To your arms to the sides and let your knees drift off to the left and gaze to the right. If the eagle leg is too much, you can always undo it. And just have your legs together. Using your belly strength, make your way to center. Unwind your legs, eagle your left leg up and over your right, and let your knees drift off to the right as you gaze to the left side. And then make your way to center. If there's any final shapes you need to complete your practice, feel free. Otherwise, it is your final Shavasana. So arms by your sides, palms that face up. Close your eyes. And can you invite stillness, ease, and rest? Noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest with every cycle of breath. You can kind of let your feet fall open. Feeling supported from the earth underneath you, and know that this shape requires no thought, no effort, and just ease and rest. And gently begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, circle the wrists and the ankles. And as you breathe in, bring your biceps by your ears, stretch. And draw your knees into your chest and gently make your way up to seated. We're going to end with some collective inhales and exhales. So as you breathe in, circle sweep your arms overhead, gather all of that positive strength, that energy, that sense of presence. And exhale, pull it to your heart. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale the calm, the peace. And exhale, let go of everything that does not serve you, that you do not need. And lift your hands high above the crown of your head, taking that calm, that peace with you for the rest of your Friday into your weekend. And again, letting go of everything that does not serve you. Hope you were really, really present throughout the last 60 moments. Before we move on with the rest of your Friday, can you plant a seed of gratitude to your body for achieving this state of mind, this state of presence, this flow state? And as when we bow forward, namaste. Let's see if I can unmute.